What's going on, guys? I am John from Mr. Windy Productions, and today I'll be going retro by talking about the Masked Rider, Ecto Accelerator, and Ecto Wrist Communicator. 1995. That was when the Masked Rider made his debut in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I believe that was September 9th. Episode A Friend in Need, Part 1. It's crazy just how fast time goes by sometimes. Like, 25 years of the Masked Rider. I know he's forgotten now, but I still remember him as a part of my childhood. Definitely one of my, I know I'm in the minority, one of my favorite characters from that point in time. I just feel like when it came to the show itself, he deserved better as a character, and I feel like they neutered him a bit much in his standalone show. But on to the toy itself. We have the Ecto Wrist Communicator, which doesn't really do anything. It's just a communicator where you could put on your wrist like that, which is pretty cool. And of course we have the Ecto Accelerator. Now, as cool as this looks, it only does one thing, and that is this. Yeah, not really spectacular sound effects, but as far as look goes, for its time, it was quite the toy in my opinion. It's got the cool gold chrome paint on the sides, the front, and inside. You've got the cool lighting effects. You can only turn it off by closing it or by pushing this button. That way you could see how it looks on the inside without the lights, which is really cool. And here you have the belt, which you could put around your waist, and yes, it did fit mine when I did the morph, so that's not bad. It's a very basic toy, I know, and yes, nowadays toys are much more high-tech and advanced, which of course, with the times, things change. But to add to this video, I want to talk about 3 things I enjoyed the most about the show. The Masked Rider suit. The whole idea of a bug-based warrior fighting other insect monsters and saving the world, very awesome. I know the Japanese counterpart is called Kamen Rider Black RX, which I don't know much about, but I hear it's really good. And another part I liked about the show is the music, like the scoring when the Masked Rider would morph, when he'd fight the bad guys, the I think they call it insectivoids, I think. And the music was so good, it reminded me of the old Star Wars days from the original trilogy and the prequels. Like, the music was just so over the top. It really got you into the fight scenes and the show itself, in my opinion. I know not a lot of people really cared since it wasn't Power Rangers, but to me, it was awesome and I enjoyed it. And last, Dex, the main character, saying Ecto Phase Activate. I don't know what it was, but when you see those words on paper and you're thinking, like, how can this work on camera? Whenever TJ Roberts as Dex would say those words, it felt so, like, I can't explain it. It was like over the top, but it was believable. Like, Ecto Phase Activate, and just the way he did the motions, it was like, yeah, you want to see the Masked Rider kick some butt and take names. So, good memories. And like I said, 1995, when he first made his debut and him fighting the Power Rangers and becoming good and all that awesome stuff. Masked Rider nowadays, unfortunately, it's not remembered as a great show. It had a lot of flaws like Furbus and other stuff, but in my opinion, it wasn't that bad, and it's something that will always be a part of my childhood. So yep, that'll be all, and until next time, thanks for watching, and you rock.
Ecto, phase, activate!